Hello Sagittarius family, how you doing? I invite you so much because you have that calm fire steady. You are really ready, you're gonna be fiery or something. You're really logical, but at the same time you're super calm. I really love your fire, I have to say. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. This is Mark.after me. I am True, and welcome to August season. Welcome to August tarot reading and Leo season, baby. I hope that our season is gonna enlighten you and enforce you to follow your dreams. That's absolutely really nice to hear. This is what the Leo season is all about. So that's going to be a normal tarot reading, the Celtic card, astrology card, and then I pick it up the spiritual affirmation card for this month. I most of the time pick it up 2 cards in the beginning, which is gonna say more or less or understand what is the core of the tarot. Little disclaimer here, please don't take all my readings as settled stone. All the readings have a message where you can always choose to see if it resonates with you, if it's help you. All these tarot cards, all the messages are just simple maps. Are all totally up to you what you want to decide about it and how you can draw the maps for your benefit, okay? Saying this, we're gonna start over. We have the 9 of Swords and we have the 6 of Cups. Right, the 6 of Cups is everything about melancholy, thinking about childhood, your old state when you was young. And then you have the 9 of Swords. So Sagittarius, for me, this is talking about that you are discovering so much. Not discovering, how I can say. The past is quite painful, I might say. The past is painful. They bring you so much old memories. And why I say it's painful is because the 9 of Swords is actually a quite depressive card. As I say, don't take everything as a settled stone. It's probably bringing in out from very deep emotional state from you, memories that you don't want to have it. Maybe this season in August is quite hard for you because you come from, to have a difficult past or difficult childhood too. And maybe, you're reuniting with people that you think you knew, and you are already discovering that probably these people are not what you expected for, and you're discovering that whatever you imagine that you had the feelings when you was younger have nothing to do with what is now. It's quite deception. I will carry on. I think it is talking about family or old relationship that you got, or maybe you're getting out to abusive relationship and they bring you a lot of trauma. So it's a delicate thing. I'm not gonna go deep with just 2 cards. So bear in mind that it's something from the past that is bringing you quite painful thoughts and vibes. So you need to be really careful with who you are blending with and with who you are sharing your life right now. And it's no way to say, oh, because this person was in my past, I'm just gonna open my life right now, because it can be quite dangerous for your health and your mental health. When we have the 9 of Swords, it's quite touching a little bit the mental health. So be extra helpful, extra careful. My words is all over around the place. Let me see what is in the in the center. The Emperor. Whoa, okay, we start strong. This is Aries, Sagittarius. So I think you're pretty settled down, or it's a reminder that you have to think about yourself. The Emperor is everything about self. And when we talk about Aries, talking about the first house, so self-discovery, not indulgent, but it's like self-building. Can be everything like about self-esteem. Put yourself first, basically. And I do think that this would be and should be in the month of August your mantra. Like, I am first. I am becoming first. I need myself first. before anyone else. So if I have these two cards in the beginning, which is the core of the whole reading, whoever that's coming from the past shouldn't take the priority in your life right now, because it's just bringing you that nervous feelings, that kind of very anxious and depression feelings. You be careful, be really careful, and think about yourself first. So we have the strong Emperor is a major arcana. It's a big change, a big secret. You need to look after yourself, because no one else is going to do it. And Sagittarius, we know how the world works, and we sometimes don't have that kind of reliable and strong relationships with other people, and sometimes we only have ourselves to put it out of our issue or our problems that we have. So I will encourage you to think about yourself first. Let me see what is crossing over anyway. You have the Two of Cups. All right, definitely it's someone that you have a deep connection with. Can be a boyfriend, girlfriend, can be a partner, sister, brother, mother, father. You have a strong connection with this person, and it's coming from the past. It's someone that literally appear from one day to another, that you've been so long without see that person. I don't know, maybe you didn't have a relationship before, because you have the Emperor, who is very like a loner, is like a, a alpha. So sometimes is don't need anyone around it. So I think it's someone that you was wishing to know, and it's not only wishing to know. I do think that probably it's a mother that it's been long time, or father it's been long time that you don't see them, and a girlfriend, a boyfriend, sister, family related, because it's a cups, so it's emotional. I'm just thinking the way to say this, because I don't want to sound quite rough, but if we have the Nine of Swords, I have to say to you, be careful with your mental health with this person. Like, don't believe everything what they say, don't follow everything what they do, be observant. Sagittarius, the good thing that you have is you're really good observing people, and you're really good to pick up the information from other people and learn from other people, but you're wise enough. So use that wise, really use it, because the Two of Cups is it's driving me crazy right now, because you have the Six of Cups, which is both of them cups is water sign, is an emotions, is feelings, can be traumatic, because we have the Nine of Swords, which is, I'm just gonna show you, it's just literally crying. So I want to just excel this, because I don't want to see you like this. You have to be careful how you put this relationship into work. Are you realistic to see this relationship? Are you see the things clearly, or you are just leaving the presence of what you leave with that person before? Be really careful. Be really careful, because it's really strong. Let me see why was there. What is unconsciously? Oh my god. Saying about imagination, the Seven of Cups, so many opportunities, but on the same time, can be very confusing and can be not realistic, can be not real. So why you are there is because at some point you was having so many opportunities, so many ways to connect with that person again, because you was desiring for for some reason you really want to desire to connect with this person again. So you was looking for so many options that you can to connect with that person again. Was not actually that person looking after you, was you looking forward to find that mysterious person, or the person from your past that you really want to bring to your present right now. And why was this? Is because the Seven of Cups, you was imagining so much. What if I found this person? What if I meet him or her again? What if I forgive them and give them what's the name? The benefit of doubt. And everything happening in the what if. It is not good. And we have another cups here. Another warning card, like another flag. The Seven of Cups is not realistic card sometimes. It's saying a lot of emotions together that you are probably managing, and you want to pick it up one or two, but they are not tangible. They are not realistic. They are something that you create in your own mind. But it is whatever that you create in your mind, do you think it's is reflecting to what you have now, to what you found, to what you are building, or what you are connecting again? Be really careful. What is in front of your mind? The Ten of Cups. Look, I don't know if you want to build a family, or you are looking for a member of the family, because you have the Ten of Cups. All right. So you probably found someone from your family, but this is the Ten of Cups. This is something that you have in the front of your mind. There is something that you say, I really want to build a family. I really want to have a future on it. I really want to, you really want to connect your family again, to glue the family again, to have that home related, to bond differently. But this is in the front of your mind. This is something that you really wanted to have. And let me just check. Oh my God, what is the recent past? The Six of Wands. Yeah, you succeed. So you found that person, you connect with that person, you want it back, you have everything here. So yeah, you succeed. It's not more far away. Like the Six of Wands is also your sign too. It's a fire card, and it's saying a lot about how determined you are. And once that you take the goal and you set the goals, you really want to make it happen. So for one part, I'm really happy for you, but for another card, I have to say, just be really careful what you bring from the past, because the past is in the past for some reason. People change and modify. People outgrow, and people sometimes get worse with the time. And you have to expose your emotions at some point, but don't put in all of them. Like, really don't put in all of them. Let me see what's in the near future. The Five of Cups. Listen, it's so many cups here. Two of Cups, Seven of Cups, 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 5 of Cups. If it's not saying something about emotions and love and deep connection and a feeling state and a feeling and then no material world, I don't know what it is, honey. But the Five of Cups, just check this out. Deception. Oh gosh, I'm really sorry to say, but this is going to be the near future. Like disappointment, because whatever that you was expecting to have from this relationship, whatever that you're expecting for bring into the past from the for now on, had nothing to do for what you expected. It's nothing to do what you was looking for. It's nothing to do with what you desire for. As I said, this is going to be just a general message, cannot also resonate with you, but if it resonates with you, just reflect about it, how much you are engaged in this situation, okay? But the Five of Cups is saying for near future, there is all about, it's quite disappointment. You're quite sad because you are getting in a situation with this person that you think never happened, and you thought that would be a reuniting, a create a family, something excited, and you are not feeling like this. I feel that you're quite down, and if maybe you're not feeling now, just be observant in the month of August, because it can affect you quite more in the long term. All right, don't hate me. As I said, can be probably something that you have to shift, and can be not probably resonated with you. That's it. Let me see what is in the advice. The Ace of Wands. Listen, come back to your core, to your creative endeavor, to yourself. Come back to Aries feeling. Come back to be the center of your own life. To come back, yourself sometimes needs you more than what you think. Give a time to yourself. Give a time to connect again, to be alone, to concentrate on goals, to feed yourself, feed your soul, feed your body. Everything in a really good mind, like in a really good way. work in mindfulness, because it's going to help you a lot. And the Ace of Wands is telling you that you are the own creator of your own life, that you have a lot of opportunity that comes, you need to just grab them. And this is the advice, like, this situation is a struggle, and this situation can disappoint you, but you always have the option to change how you feel and to change what is the direction of your life. So don't forget about your power anyway. What is in your environment? The Eight of Cups. More cups. Honey, I don't know, everything is super drawn into emotions. Thinking about this full moon in Aquarius too. What you need to reflect about Aquarius. I will do a video soon and I will check that out. Anyway, you have the Eight of Cups over here. If you see the man is just literally leaving behind 8 cups. I think this is you. Even the environment is not particularly give you so much support right now, and you're feeling lonely. Not even lonely, like unsupported. The people are seeing you as well, developing and moving far away from your own goals. Not on your own goals, sorry. You're moving far away from the feelings that are not helping you to move forward with your dreams. I think that is one of the perspective about it. Let me see what's in the hopes and fears. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. That is more related to a fear, I would say, rather than a hope. The Nine of Wands is a fire sign, and most of the time is related with that defensive attitude that we have towards another people, but also towards ourselves, and that allowance to grow up and choose and be more flexible and understand life. The Nine of Wands is you are really afraid to be hurt again. You don't want to have again and over again and again more drama related with your childhood, related with your family, related with your old you, because you're having the new you. So you brought someone to your life, or because it's already here. You brought it, that person maybe appeared and you accepted. What actually is happening now this person is here is a disappointment around the energy that you said, I can't have it anymore. So you are protecting yourself. You are created a shell. You are like defensive mood with people, beating up people how much you can. Not with the hands, I mean, like with the words. Try to protect yourself how much you can. Because you're afraid. Admit it. Everybody can be afraid. But you're really afraid, first of all, to leave something that you didn't expect and it's going to be unpleasant. You don't want to get hurt. You don't want to take more responsibility that are not your own. You don't want to take traumas from other people. You don't want to get this Nine of Swords that is depression. That probably that person is not even you. Probably that person, it's having depression right now, is having a really bad trauma. And because it's towards the past, you feel that you have to help that person because you wasn't with them in the past, or you was with them in the past and you didn't help them. Be really helpful, be really careful. You know, life is giving you lessons every day. If you couldn't help that person that time, that don't mean you have to play the hero. That means that you couldn't help. And that not means you are the worst person because you couldn't. You did your best what you could. Right now, maybe this person is right now in your life and you're trying to do your best. But remember to don't extend. You are not the fixed of other people's life. You are the fixed of your own life. And that is what really matters. That's why you have the Emperor in the first sign of all this reading. I'm going to go to the outcome, but I want to excel. That you have, all of us, we have Chiron in Aries and we have Mars in Aries. Chiron is the wound healer and it's going to be 7 years with us. All about how to heal yourself, or how to heal your voice. You need to find out your voice. You need to find out your own expression, yourself expression, and Aries is looking for it too. So Mars in Aries and Chiron in Aries is both of them about create your own hero. You're not here to be the hero for another people. Okay, at least in this reading It's not telling me this. Let's see what is in the outcome. Judgment. Wake up. You're gonna be waking up. You like it or not. It's going to be like a tough situation that you're gonna be living in, because this is super emotional. So you're gonna have an intense emotion this month on August. Of course, if this resonates with you, you always can shift. Just shift the focus in your breathing and thinking about yourself. Feel yourself first, okay? And manage your time and how much time you're giving to another person, because it can be really draining. And I can see that it's draining already. So we have judgment in the outcome. So whatever happened, you're gonna be waking up. I don't know in what state. And when I'm saying awakening, can be more spiritual, self-love related, mental health, mindfulness, anything that is related with waking up. Like, hey, the time is precious. Hey, you have to do this for yourself. Hey, you have to move on. So the judgment is there to wake you up. You know, it's kind of like you've been sleepy for all of these years, doing a lot of stuff for other people, or maybe putting aside your own projects, and suddenly it's something very emotional that's drawn you a lot of your attention and your emotions and your energy that probably is not help you anymore and can also drive you crazy. So the judgment is actually to say a little bit refreshing, shake it up and say, okay, whoa, I get distracted. Oh, whoa, I need to be focused. So judgment is a waking card. So put back and come back to your power, my beautiful Sagittarius. You are born for that. Don't let anyone to drive you crazy. Don't let anyone to manipulate you for what you didn't in the past. You are here to do something, and it's to do something in the present, not in the past. All right, let me see what is in the astrology card. I love this one. Cancer. Love yourself, put yourself first, your heart. You need to protect your heart. Cancer is everything about protection and security. Even if they share the love and affection for everybody else, there's one of the shy and protected signs, because it's all about roots, and it's all about your foundation, and it's all about home and how they identify themselves with the world and what they feel that is important for them. So check this out. They say feeling, all about water sign. You have Cancer. Gosh, another water sign. They say feeling, sympathetic, comforting, nostalgic, protective, intuitive, birthing, tender, neutral, caring, moody, receptive, lunar, sentimental, family oriented. I think it's something with the family, or with the ex-wife, ex-girlfriend that you want to be in family, or with someone in the family. End of the story, because even in astrology card, it's jumping out to a water sign, and it's jumping out to emotional state and the heart. Gosh, you need to be really careful though, and jump into a feminine energy. Doesn't matter if you're a man. Feminine energy is just energy, which is introvert, nourishing, and loving. Everything is about you. And you have to protect yourself. You have to build yourself first. And Cancer is everything like, what is my needs? Where are my needs? Are my needs met? So thinking about that, all right? I just leave it there. Put yourself first. Now I'm going to just show you the legendary affirmation cards. And this is going to be the spiritual sign. So that is going to be, all that I need is drawn to me. Better impossible. Why I said that is, you are making a lot of effort to connect with another people. You are making a lot of effort to you know, to build, to fix, to rebuild, to move, to discontract things, to move it, you know, so many actions that you're doing. Sometimes you have to just wait and breathe and live the moment and let the things coming into you naturally without you making such an effort. Because I see that you're making such big effort to change your life and adjust your life for this person that come in, or this person that you invite to come into your life. Be really careful to you with who you invite to your own energy, and be careful with who you share your energy too. So you have all that I need is drawn to me. You are more than complete. You don't think that you need to keep learning, you need to keep doing stuff to be best. Better is how many failures you're gonna make, and if you want to succeed, take it easy because you're gonna fail a lot. So more sitting down, bring what you need, visualize, detach yourself a little bit from the emotional state right now, and thinking about you. So jump into Aries energy and see what's gonna happen. Protect yourself and love yourself as a Cancer does, because we still have this eclipse feelings from the new moon in Cancer. So check my last videos because it's telling a lot about what Cancer it is. Alright, my lovely Sagittarius. What's happening with my tongue? Enjoy your day. This is Mark.after me. I am True, and I would love to see you in the next clip. So please subscribe, like, and share this video. Bye bye, and see you next time.